Hello, African black soap users, 100% African black soap users. This is Kendra Ann coming to you because I am completely bothered of what's going on with some of the stuff I've been seeing on YouTube for you, showing these newbies how to use African black soap. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but what works for you might not work for somebody else, and it could tear their face up. I can tell you why your skin is dry. I can tell you why your face is burning like heck after you use it. You're doing it doggone wrong. There, I feel better. Now, I'm going to show you a way that may help your situation. I've seen a couple of people on YouTube. They have their African black soap, whether it's liquefied or whether it's in its natural form. They take the soap and they use a bunch of it, all this lather. It's like real thick and white. And they're rubbing it in all in their face. And they rough with it too. They be going in like the exorcist, and they do it for a long time, just like this. And they be making these faces all up in there. And they keep going. And I'm sitting here watching them do this. I'm like, they still going. And then they rinse it off. They rinse it off with the water. And they have their towel. And they start doing this. Hard, just going. Don't do that. Alright? I'm going to show you the proper way to do this so you won't be tearing your skin up using this real stuff. You take the water, whether it's liquefied or in this dry form. And if you suffer from dry skin, I'm going to add, it also helps if you add a couple of drops of your favorite oil. Sweet almond oil is good. Olive oil works best for me to remove the dirt. Yes, oil removes dirt great from your skin. I pretty much try to use natural stuff. Don't do what I do if you don't want to do it. I'm not saying, do what I do. But this is what I do. And I'm taking it off with my cotton round. And you'd be surprised how much dirt comes off of it, even if you're not wearing makeup on that day. Okay? And so the oil was already on my face, so I don't need to add drops of oil in the soap. If you have it liquefied, a few drops is all you need. Like that. 10 to 15 seconds, no more than 20 seconds, should you have this stuff on your face. And you rub it in gently. You're looking in the mirror. Gently, you're getting all the sections and all in the nose and around the mouth and all of that stuff. Lukewarm water, okay? Lukewarm. All that extra hot stuff, you don't need that. Rinse it off and you blot dry your face gently. Because when you're doing all of this, you exfoliating your skin, and that can, cause your face to break out. You only need to exfoliate probably once a week. Now, if you use a toner, cool. So they're actually trying to say that toning isn't necessary. It's really a, personal thing. If you want to tone. Some people don't. Some people do. I do it sometimes. I know my skin really needs a toner, but I tone with my aloe vera gel and a couple of drops of tea tree oil. I tone with that, getting rid of all that dirt. And then I take a hot towel and I put it over my face like this to get all that stuff off. And that's the only time I do my face like that to get that excess dirt out of there. That's only when I tone or do the exfoliating thing. And sometimes when you use African black soap, like people use oil. Me, I use sweet almond oil. That works for me. I use about 2 to 3 drops and I put it on my skin. I'm good to go. Now, if you're having a breakout, people, a lot of things work. I don't know what you use, but tea tree oil is really my best friend. Your pores are already open. Take this little Q-tip here and you take a couple drops of tea tree oil and you dab it on those pimples. And you do that once or twice a day. Okay? And before you know it, that pimple will go down. Now, sometimes those stubborn pimples, they're going to stay there. Those cystic pimples, I can't do nothing about that. I tried it. They just go down when they go down. And if you're using it in a raw form, this little bitty piece right here, this little bitty piece, How they be doing it? They had a hand like this. Yeah. You do that. If you have that African black soap on your face all extra long, that's why it's burning, baby. Don't do that. 10 to 20 seconds. I do 10 to 15. That's what worked for me. But do not go higher than 20 seconds. That's for anybody. I don't care who you seeing doing what. If you have a problem with your skin breaking out, 10 to 20 seconds. Try that for a little while and see if it works. Give it a week. Give it 2. And if it don't work, it ain't for you. Use your Neutrogena. Neutrogena is a good product. If you use Proactiv, it's a good product. But the less you do to your skin, the better. Just wash, rinse, blot, moisturize. Wash, rinse, blot, moisturize. You only use African black soap once a day if your face is breaking out like that. Once a day. Me, every other day. That's what works for me. But yeah, do that and you'll be all right.